Hi lovelies. So I'm going to go over a version of crow that you pretty much don't see anywhere. Most tutorials want you to jam your knees into your armpits, and that is unrealistic. When starting off, it's really good to get your center of gravity as close to the floor as possible. You're less likely to fall. It's not as scary, and if you do fall, it doesn't hurt as bad. So rather than starting off pretty much trying to go into a crane pose, we're gonna start a lot lower. So assuming that you already did some wrist warm-ups, we'll just get going. You come into this sort of weird squat thing. I don't have a name for it, I'm sorry. It's almost like a deformed malasana. Hands come shoulder width distance apart or a little bit wider. If you have really tight shoulders, you can always have a slight external rotation, but try to get the fingertips straight forward if possible. Really spreading them nice and wide and gripping through those fingertips. Next thing, make sure the eyes of the elbows are forward. That's how you get a nice bend backwards. So, shoulder width, eyes forward, coming up, placing the thighs onto the elbows, looking forward, rounding through the upper back, find some chaturanga arms. Once you're here, maybe you feel comfortable enough to lift a toe up, maybe you lift the other toe up, maybe you try lifting both toes up. Come out of it, try again. Always roll out the wrists afterwards. I'll show you again from the side. So you get your weird little squat thing going. Hands are shoulder width apart. Gaze is forward. Eyes of the elbows are forward. Create your shelf. Round that spine. Start to lean forward. Find those chaturanga arms. Again, you can stay right here. Lift a toe, or maybe you lift both toes. You are using the same exact muscles, you're just not as high up. So try this. Let me know how it works. Bye.